Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video here and point a few things out. So my LOI, this is where we took our trade earlier. Got a nice short off of that, banked some pips. But I just want to, express to you guys how the levels that the market trades at are important and very readable. So this LOI was drawn when the price was down here. It's actually now running up into another LOI and an area of resistance as well. So this is way past my time for trading. What time is it now? There we go. Yeah, it's about 1700 GMT. So yeah, I normally don't take trades this late, so I'm not. But just to give you an idea of how powerful these levels are, just look at how price has come up and tried to break it on several occasions and hasn't been able to. So, if you were like a 5-minute scalper, this would be another perfect entry, another perfect entry. Even with the news out, this would have still probably worked out because I normally have a stop loss of about 20 pips, or I run an HGT strategy on it, HGT, excuse me. And you'll just bank some major pips right here. And then we've got this long off of this SR level. So, but I'm curious to watch how the price bounces off of this. I can almost bet you that we'll get a reversal off this LOI. I'm going to call it right now. We'll get a nice, short. Okay, so let's just watch it, and then I'll keep you guys posted. We'll watch like it's gonna happen probably within the next 2 candles of where I'm speaking right now. I'm gonna annotate that. Boom. Let's make this smaller. Some dots. All right, so we'll check back in half an hour. Hey guys, so this is a little bit more than half an hour later, but I wanted to, round it out nevertheless. So, as I anticipated, we hit our level of interest right in here, came up against some pretty solid resistance, and then we tapped our major, LOI, which is this green one right here. So the blue and the green are our 2 major LOIs. These are secondary, but with the confluence of what's going on here, it was bound for a reversal, and that's what we got. Went up, tapped it, continued to try to go north, but it was just exhausted. These are just areas and levels of potential exhaustion, and this would have been a perfect short play. I didn't take it because it was past my time. As I have my plan, and my plan wasn't to trade this late. So maybe some of you guys got this, but this was a perfect example of a short play, and you could have wrote it all the way back down to the next level of interest. So you see how these levels of interest play off of each other, and how price tends to respect these levels of interest. No fancy indicators, nothing too crazy. I've got my Mo EA, and I have my Mo indicators that I've had developed and put together just to make it easy for me to put my charts together. But that's about it, really. I don't need anything nutty. So that the way I like to trade is, if I get stuck, somewhere, and I need to open up my computer and I don't have access to my indicators or whatever, can I still trade? And I still can, because it's just a matter of knowing where these levels are. So, boom, here we go. 2017, $100,000 goal. Try to help some kids with cancer. Boom, done. We'll make it happen, guys. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to just keep pushing it with you guys, okay? If you guys have any questions, just, post it in the group. Talk to you guys later. Bye.